Hey everyone, I hope you're taking it easy and your day has been great thus far. For this video we'll be going through an unboxing of the Zhao Yun 00 Gundam command package. Did I butcher the pronunciation? Probably. And this particular Gundam is from the SD Gundam World Heroes line, released by Bandai this year being 2022. So I had this come through to me recently from my friends over at Hobby Link Japan. So I will include a product link to this particular 00 Gundam command package over at Hobby Link, as well as the rest of the SDW Heroes range in the previous range. So this particular incarnation of the 00 Gundam, as the name suggests, is a command package, so it will be basically the 00 Gundam fully kitted out with gosh knows what. We'll find out very soon. Now I have noticed a lot of the more recent SDW Heroes kits that I've been getting have all been tagged with this, the Legend of Dragon Knight logo, so I will admit I haven't actually gone and chased down what it is, but I suspect it's probably a bit of a deviation from the main line. So there's the front of the box with a nice shot of the 00 Gundam with its full equipment set. Definitely very impressive looking. Not that the 00 Gundam needed more weapons. So there's the front of the box. In terms of the bottom of the box, we do have some nice little bits and pieces. So here we have just a quick blurb about the particular character Gundam, with the blurb basically saying, since the Dark Mask incident, he has been traveling the world working as a handyman, assisting people in trouble. Interesting. There you go. A handyman. Looking through the rest of the images, so we have the front and back of the kit. We have a bit of an action pose of the kit, and apparently some of the hatches can even be opened. Be interesting to see what they mean by opened, but it does look really cool if that's the case. Almost feels like a, I don't want to say downgraded O-riser, but I guess if the O-riser was more of a mechanical, I'll check that back. It's already mechanical, but I will admit when I first saw the silhouette, I was actually thinking it was a 00 Gundam mixed in with things like the Perfect Strike backpack. And I still get that vibe, but anyway. There's the 00 character on his own without the command package. And then we have some other pictures with him as well. And in fact, we have him on a... I'm actually not too sure. It does say it's the Sengoku Ketsuden Zhao Yun 00 Gundam, and I'm not even going to try and attempting to pronounce that. It reminds me of the bikes. But anyway, that's the bottom of the box. Side of the box, it's just a rehash of the front. And then we have the little promotional blurb to go check out the Legend of Dragon Knight info. And to be honest, I feel that is something I need to do, especially if I have more of these kits coming in. So that's the outside of the box. In terms of the inside of the box, what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3 bags of runners, and of course the manual at the very bottom. So what I'll do is open up those bags, then we can have a look at the runners, the sticker sheet, which interestingly enough has to also put stickers for the missiles. Interesting take. And the manual. And with everything now out of the box, here we have the front of the manual. So this is kit number 27 of the line. just a rinse and repeat of the front of the manual. And here we have the character Gundam once again, and a bit of an extended blurb from the box. So we know from the box he was a handyman, but there's a few extra lines of text there as well. Plus we do have the CGI line work of the character Gundam. And interestingly enough, it's a very black looking command package. And I don't know if it's me, I feel like he's wearing aviators. Back of the manual, just some shots of the character Gundam that we've already seen from the box itself. And then just some nice little artwork here as well. In fact, it's the Sergeant Verde Buster Gundam full package. So it's basically the command package and the full package kits basically going full ham at gosh knows what. Suffice to say, I don't want to be on that end. Now we do have the comic. It's going all over the place. So part number 24 of the comic. So much like any mobile suit from 00, we're clearly in a launch hangar. Whether or not there is an actual Ptolemaios or Ptolemy, who knows? But basically the Zhao is getting ready to launch. And there we go. And in fact it's the Dynamese character also talking to him. So there you go. It's pretty much the 00 theme sets talking to each other. And yes, just looking at that, just it does remind me back to when the 00 Riser would take off. Anyway, that is the comic. Going through the rest, so here we have the parts list, a decent array of runners to look at, and there will be a sticker sheet. Terms of the build, well, it's pretty much your stock standard. Head, body, right arm, leg, left arm, leg, and then the extra shoulder bits, which basically your GN drives. Going through the weapons, well, the standard weapons, and then the command package component. So a lot of things pop off, only to be replaced and put back on. And yes, the missile pods actually open. And look at that, there will be a miniaturized O-Riser. Well then again, actually, that is quite surprising, because it's the 00 Gundam. I always get confused. It should be O-Riser and O-Gundam make the 00. Anyway. So that was that part, and then we do have a little bit of a overhang to make a small support mecha, which I guess is in theme with the O-Riser. And then there is some extra steps regarding the Trinity bike. There we go, there's the name. That can have some of the command package attached to it and things like that. So that is very cool. Definitely a bit multi-purpose. I'm trying to remember if I ever picked up any of those bikes back in the day. I think I did. Anyway, trip down memory lane, later down the track. Manual. In terms of the sticker sheet, so we did have a quick look at this. And I dare say quick look because we spotted it in the bag. Not a bad looking sticker sheet. There will be some color correcting ones and things like that. So it could be smaller, yes, but it's definitely not too bad. Hopefully those missile pod ones will all be on flat surfaces. That was the sticker sheet. In terms of the runners, let's see if we can speed through some of those. A runner in grey. We've seen this all the time. So moving on very quickly from that one. We have a very small B runner in black, just basically 2 parts on that one. We have a C runner That is attempting to be some type of gold. Some very nice detailing. Hopefully we don't have to put stickers on some of this. Not that I would, but just putting it out there. So that was the C runner. We have a D runner in red, just a few pieces. E runner in white. I suspect half of that's definitely the head. Probably arms, bit of legs, and things like that. So the E runner. We have the F runner, which will be a translucent yellow. So we know some of this will be a bit of cloaks, bit of hair, and the two main weapons. So I'm assuming they're the equivalent of a GM blade. So that's the F runner. We have a G runner, which is in a dark blue. So torso, probably shoulders and things like that, which is very nice. So that's that one. And then lastly, we have a rather large H runner, and this will be in black. I'm already looking at the missile pods and I'm somewhat mortified, but it is what it is. But some of the detailing on these do look very nice. It is a shame that it is in black, but at the same time it also depends if some of that detailing gets brought out in other ways. I think that's supposed to be the equivalent of the little O riser. So that's the H runner. As I said, that is in black. So that brings us to an end of the unboxing of the Zhao 00 Gundam Command package. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I did get this from HobbyLink Japan, so there will be the product link to this product, as well as some of the other kits within the range in the video description. Thank you very much for watching this unboxing video. Feel free to leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the content. All of this does help support the channel, and I do greatly appreciate it. Extra content can also be found on my Instagram account, link below. Stay safe and take care, and I will catch you all in a future video. See ya.